when you have a borderline mom, you have trouble setting boundaries. And if you can set them in the first place, you have trouble sticking to them with any sign of pushback. So setting a boundary can feel like, for the child, the daughter of a borderline mom, can feel like she's breaking a rule that was never explicitly stated. But of course, the rule that was implicitly stated is you and I are the same person. What's good for me is good for you. It's a very enmeshed, or can be, a very enmeshed relationship, an undifferentiated relationship. Because a borderline mom, remember, is terrified of abandonment. And so when you separate or differentiate, which you're psychologically supposed to do, she experiences that as terrifying. And so she will go into action and try and prevent the natural separation that needs to happen over time. So when you even think about boundaries, boundaries are the antithesis of enmeshment. Enmeshment is what makes her feel good, makes her feel safe. You need the boundaries to individuate. But if you even think about them, or quote unquote try them out, and she's going to react, you can end up feeling like, I hear this all the time from my clients, it just wasn't worth it. Well, you have to do a whole lot of internal work before you set that first boundary. It's not an external thing, it's more of an internal thing, because you are going to feel guilty because you're breaking one of these, what I call unconscious agreements with mom. But it really does handicap daughters in feeling like they can't, usually with anybody, they can't set boundaries. Or if they do, they're looking for the other person's permission. Is it okay if I set this boundary? Which most mom's not going to give you the permission, certainly. And predatory characters are certainly not going to give you permission to set a boundary with them. Put you in a hell of a spot.